I gotta get my coughing out of the way before we start. Do I like this? Is this good? That's better. Okay. Okay, I need it to be quieter in my ears though. So let's holy. I'm conducting with my little thing. Now I need this to be higher so I don't have to slouch. Oh no, Pixel. Hi guys, Zebra, thank you for the raid. Hello Raiders, hello everybody. They're playing. We got Zebra with the Sloth raid. Sizz, Buddy Bro, King O, Zabrag, Tamal, Pixie, Bridge, and Isaac. And hi guys. It's World of Goo 2. How come it looks like World of... Is my monitor already like smudged? Maybe it looks World of Fine. It looks World of Us. If I was in charge of making a game World of Goo 2, I'd make it called World of Us. Hello, you guys. Welcome. World of Goo. Oh, Pixel, what? You went to the museum and you saw so many slurs. I would call it Goo and Friends. You guys, I'm worried that when I made the Bones and Friends alert, I accidentally disabled all the other alerts. I know there's only there's only 3 of them now, including it, so it might just be that we're getting lucky, but I don't know. That's happened before. You guys remember when Vegeta went away? Do you remember that? When was that? Was that before P5R? You remember when Vegeta was like gone for like months and we didn't know how to get him back? And it was just that like I messed up the settings when I made another alert. That was a big deal. He's back though. Vegeta's still here. But I don't know where Sasquatch or Yosuke, Wolfsuke are. But I'll tell you where we are right now. We are VR. We are here. World of Goo 2. We are Ursula's New Groove. You guys, last week... Oh, look at them go. Last week we... Whoops. Should we... No, we can't. I have to make progress first. I was going to ask if we should start off by doing... by trying messing around with the OCDs. We can't do that. We literally have to continue with the game. Long and Juicy Strode. Last time we did the Long and Winding Road, we started the playthrough. It's a 10 so far, basically. The Goos are still cute dad. They go, Makadi, and they go, and I like to throw them out into outer space. We sort of introed the stream. We watched a bunch of, we watched a old Let's Play episode of mine. And this time, I think we're really gonna get into the real, you know, the one where the Seinfeld where Kramer is, I think that might be the Puerto Rican Day Parade. The one where like all of the characters' alter egos like wind up in the same room together, and Kramer's like, get down to the real gritty. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get down to the real gritty. And we're gonna hit the gritty on World of Chapter 2. Look, you can dribble them like a ball. That looks like it would hurt them though. But do we think the goo balls are capable of pain? How sentient are they really? They're like I would think of them as like on the tier of like a coral or like a sponge possibly. Capable of like they're clearly alive. They're capable of doing things, but they're not like... They have little cognitive function, I think, on their own. I think of them as similar to a coral. Anyway, Bard Gritty, welcome to World of Goo 2. They gutted the She. The She became a satellite. It's so sad for us. If you don't know about the She, search World of Goo the She, and you won't find what it is, but maybe you will. World of Goo 2. There in the original game in Chapter 2, there was this She thing. She was looking so lovely. She was just had her hair out in the sun, and now they scraped her eyes out and they put satellites in her. They put telephone poles. How is this even practical? And she's blasted out of the ground even. They totally, like, configured her. I know this is the shortest intro we've done in probably since Bones and Friends started, but I think we're just going to go ahead and start the level. We got to get gaming on this game. Oh, yo, this is the one from all the trailers. We got to get gaming on this game, you guys, because if there's any chance that we beat it by the end of the year, which would be so funny, I will take that chance. Oh, and I need to turn it up for me, because I forgot the music is good. This is the soundtrack of the year. We determined that last time. And alright, hell yeah. I think we're gonna, on the plate today, the agenda is to finish World 2, which I think is definitely possible. And then it'll depend on how far in we are, whether we want to start World 3, or if we maybe just want to mess around with some OCDs on some of the other levels. Because I could do that forever. Just to let you guys know. That's something I could do forever, probably, and it would be very easy to fill a time with it. But if we've got enough time, then we'll keep going. Listen to this. The mariachi level. And we got Three-Eyed Goo. This is the guy, I guess they think this is like their main mascot of World of Goo 2. He's the guy who's on the little graphic for like the game, like the little game avatar thing. I guess he's like... I guess we'll find out about him. From the not sign painter, I feel so betrayed. Have you ever felt as betrayed as this? Ordered a DVD set of Aquarian, which is an anime by the Macross guy, Ra. Yo, that CRT anime vibe. You're gonna need to get something good to sip, Will, while you're watching that shit. Such as a viscous creature, a viscous little creature globbing around goop mischief. I saw one of these once before, when I was just a kid. I poked it with a stick. Is it alive? Is it like a coral or a sponge? I guess we'll find out. So clearly we need to like, clearly this thing, we'll know if it's alive in a moment, because either it just changes shape or it will die. Because this thing is clearly gonna just scunch it in half. And then it's gonna have to go through the cogs. Then it's gonna have to get slurped through the glass goo pipes. And then it's gonna have to get tongued out into the scotch zone. You know what I'm saying? What is going on with this? Do you guys see this? Is it like, is the little needle itself like supposed to be like kind of chipped away? Or is that like some weird effect with the graphics? What is it? Why is it? I mean, I guess probably, right? I guess it's just sort of like brittle. Yo, Mushishi and Mongolian Chop Squad. I've seen those. I haven't seen Aquarian. I have seen both of those shows. Down he goes. I'm a big Mushishi fan, though. I definitely wouldn't say I think it's for everybody. It's very like, I don't know. It has a vibe. It has a vibe. Everybody will tell you that it's got a vibe, whether you're like a huge fan of it or not. And Beck is like pretty good. They sing "I Got a Feeling" in Beck, and it's funny. It's raw. All right, we got him down here. Second leg of the journey. Anime Christmas. That's what I'm trying to have in my life. I've never had anime Christmas. Can we bring her through? Watch this. That's actually not true. One time when I was, one time when I was in high school, I asked for the DVD of Fooly Cooly for Christmas. And I don't even think it was like I don't think Fooly Cooly at that time was like, or at least the DVD that I have is, not an official, DVD of the show. I'm not sure where that DVD came from, but I think it's a rip. It was online or something. I think my mom got it for me on eBay. But even then, she was like, what is this show? I was just like, don't worry about it. It's a cartoon. It's one of my Japanese animes. Alright, I guess we're... can we really get this? Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. It's cute. Look. Alright, now we need to just slurp them over here. That one was, I think, more for the spectacle. This one was just one of those, like, teach you the mechanics, basically, kind of levels. I also think we could, if we had moved faster, maybe we could have gotten more goo. I think it does sort of seep into the ground a little bit, maybe. But maybe not. We did pretty good with this. Apologize to those kids. That's something I only know because, like, you told me about it, King. I would never ever remembered that from Beck. Alright, I guess we have it all. You guys, how was everybody's day? My day and my whole week in general, you guys, have been so sleepy. I'm fully in the mammalian urge to hibernate winter mode. Even to the point where, like, when given the option between gaming and sleep, I've been choosing sleep. We gotta be getting this. What the heck? Where's the OCD? Where is it? Where's the OCD? Where's the... How many did I need? We must have got close. How could we have gotten so much more? 54? How in the hour? We'll come back. (9:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m.? That is a long day. That's crazy. I would never. I've been sleepy. But I've been needing, I made it, I wanna buy that Jelly's Jiggly Journey. I made a goal, my goal to finish Metaphor by the end of the year, so I need to get up out of my cozy warm bed and onto my cozy warm couch and play more video games. It's the hardest fucking, it's the man's hardest trial, but I'll soldier on. All right, maybe World 2 we're clearly playing a lot with our little goopy buddy here. For miles around, people reported bridges of goo suspended across dangerous ravines. For 15 years, nobody had seen a single goo ball. And now they're back. Where have they been? What are they building towards? There's something about this island, and something about this world. I think we're about to find out. Yo. Bobo, FaceTime with me. Yeah, but if we FaceTime for 5 hours, how am I going to play games or fall asleep? I don't know if I have it in my busy schedule. This pipe has some sort of a filter attached. It seems to indicate it will accept only freshly squeezed goo balls. Freshly squeezed? To get those, someone would have to pulverize something. Big and plump and juicy. Delicious. Is that real? He's saying this. You can only put the. Is he saying you can only put the goopy goo in here? Probably not. Look at this though. They pre-existing goo structures. Do they build on their own? Are they more like coral? Are they less like coral than I thought? I don't know what this bit is, you guys. We gotta source bits that old Snack would have approved of. I don't know if 17-year-old Snack would have approved of this stupid coral bit. Yow! It's a long way down. It's all sharp rocks and sharks down there. But the goo balls seem to be looking up. Up, up, up. What's up there anyway? This fake sign painter loves giving the dots. But I mean, so did the old one, I suppose. Alright, so hopefully we're going to get a little more... Oh, we definitely are getting a little more interesting here. We have to build a green goo bridge. Let's make a little bridgey. You guys, I have been doing pretty good on Metaphor. I guess I need to use this little brace here as my beginning point. I really want them like... Here, how can we do this? I think this will work. I love the seagull noise. Maybe for now we put you here. I have a plan for this. I think I know a good way to conserve a lot of these green goo. Actually, it won't even matter because once we get to the end, we can just move them anyway. But we'll definitely be able to take this little bridge apart. Like, we could do it so that it's... I think he's rolling across just, like, one each. That'll hold, though. Because we could take it down to, like, you know... to, like, just a little strand bridge. Oh, no, I lost that. Okay, now we gotta... keep going. Yeah, in Metaphor, I'm up to 6 party members, finally. Spoiler, there are at least 6 party members in the game. And I beat the 4th dungeon. And it was cool. And where I stopped off is a very, like, I think is like a really big thing is about to happen. Or, you know, like the plot is definitely really gonna like a big thing is gonna happen in the plot. Further than me in Metaphor already? Naff, I started Metaphor like 3 weeks ago also. If we're even somewhat comparably close, you're definitely gonna beat me. It's probably been longer than that. It's probably been a month. I don't remember. When did the game come out? I don't know what we're doing here. It came out in October. I don't think I started it right away, though. Well, so Zebra, here's how it works. You gotta get the goo into the pipe. But here's the thing, Zebra. How get that? Well, sometimes you just don't know. All right, I see what we're doing here. We gotta go back. We gotta go way further back. All right, now I need these little guys because we're gonna make a little drippy drop down. The black goo, you can't change it and remove it, but the green goo, you can. And that's how you do it, Zebra. Listen to this little... Just gotta droop it down just enough. Remember that we can salvage all of this later. I think I also will need a way to get it back up, which is pretty cool. If Eco was goo, what color would he be? I think Eco would be a extremely rare goo ball called horned goo. If I had to put words on it. If I really had to hold space for it. It looks like you just move them on over. Well, yeah, you move them, but you gotta get them to the pipe. And the pipe is up here. Yeah, you just build them up to the pipe. But sometimes there's all different kinds of things you have to do in the level before they can get to the pipe. For instance, in this level, we gotta get this guy all the way down here, and then we gotta get him back up. Okay, this is, I think I built this a little too low. Oh, and you also, there's a quota you need to get in every level. Yeah, we fucked this up. All right, I need one more, drip a little bit more down. That should do us better. A little net here for me. Again, we can take them apart again, so like, let's do one more. We do need that Rowlet emote. You guys, I got a gift sub to this stream that had these some pretty good emotes last night. You love it when you get like a random gift sub to a streamer you've never even heard of, and you look at the emotes and it's like a bunch of shit you like. You're like, oh man, this next month is gonna bang. Yeah, like has chud. I bet I can get one more out of this guy. Come on. It's still coming. Is there any more? I think that we're bone dry there. Unless... Fuck. Oh, what about, like... And, like... Shoot. Dang it. I wanted to see if I could, like, pop that out. What about, like... Ooh. Did that drop some? Did I fuck it up worse because of that? I don't think this is gonna work. I don't know what I wanted to see if I could get this like bloop out here so that I could go so that I could squeeze one more single fire out of that cannon. I don't think we're gonna do it. There's got to be some trick for the OCD. I think with the like cannon guys and like this slimy goo, the precious goo. I hope everybody else is having a good week too. Pixel, all I know, is saying the holidays are busy. I feel like the holidays are always busy for me. I think we talk about this like every year on when it gets to be like the holiday season on stream, just because it's, you know, just making conversation. But I am not a gift giver. I don't like gifts. They're not my love language. I don't like to. I don't receive well, and I don't like giving gifts either. Not because like I don't want to get things for people, but just because I worry that they're not gonna like what I get them. So Christmas, like once Christmas comes, it's great. Like it's totally fine. Oh, yo, wait. You can, hold on. You can like influence it with the, oh, we're cracked. Wait a minute. Well, we're probably not, this is probably not gonna matter right now. But this is huge information for if we ever try to do the OCDs. You can move it, you can move the like free floating slimy goo, goopy goo with the green balls. Yeah, so I don't like gifts. And so like the first, like the early like couple weeks of the holidays, I always think I have more time than I do to do my Christmas shopping. There's always like a pesky weekend that I have to work somewhere in the holiday season because I work one weekend a month that I'm never thinking about. And then like I always wind up like waiting until like, you know, waiting until like the last minute to like do Christmas shopping, and then I get stressed out about it. But I'm trying to keep that together this year. I'm always trying. Alright, we're good. This guy over here, he's fine. She chill. She unbothered. I feel good about this one. I'm a little bit like, if I had to describe it, I'd call it like the Land Before Time 3, the Time of Great Giving. If you guys get me on that, if you guys feel me on that one. I think about it sort of the Land Before Time 3, the Time of Great Giving. I think Scott Menville was in that one. Secret Santa's stressing me out this year too. Not that I ever am like, I'm never like that stressed about Secret Santa. Sometimes I am. That year, should I even really be talking about this? That year that I got Pixel that frog painting, I was stressed about that one, and I felt bad the whole way through that present. Even though I know, like, the thing about the Secret Santa is, like, you know, people don't care that much. As long as you get something, it's more about just the fun of being included in it. But when you don't know, when you're not like you're not like super sure what to get your person, that's when I'm like, I find it just a little bit stressful. At work, we're doing oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. I almost want to redo this one then. He was right. Sign Painter was right about this. It only sucks up that sumptuous Scoopy Goo. The Koopy Koo. Well, how many did we get? I'm redoing this one. You can't, Zebra. See, this is where it comes in. Oh, fuck! No! If we could. You can, but we didn't. But we could, but if we had. 41 moves, I bet I could do that. I can't do it in 2 minutes, 23 seconds, though. World of Who? I'm gonna try it again. Level 2. Jelly Jiggler. Zebra, it's so simple. Here's the pipe. Here's the goo. How got that? That's how it is. And that's how it is. All right. So we're so cracked. I just need to make sure I count 34. Or was it 33? All right, I'm going to make this so level so not a single driplet of the precious slime gets scaunched out of my slime hole. All right, watch this. This song is Soshi Singa. This one's from the original game, too. I mean, a lot of the, most of the melodies in this game seem to be. It's just that they're like remix versions. For posture. Okay. Now pop. Now whop. Look at that. And we bounce. All right. Now we're gonna build fast. What the fuck? What happened? No. I don't feel good about that. Okay. We need to make this so even. So it's just a smooth little ride. A perfect little ride. When I was in college, you guys, my grandpa, who got too old to drive anymore, gave me his Ford Taurus. And I loved that Ford Taurus. A number of people here have been in that car before. That was the car I had, like, I don't know, I had it like the whole time when I was, after college. I drove it out to Vegas. I fucking totaled it and crashed it. Legendary event. My grandpa gave me this Ford Taurus, and the Ford Taurus had a nickname, which was the Senior, but it was spelled the SR. And the reason why, well, one, it was called, oh, we fucked this up. It was called the Senior because I got it from a senior citizen, my grandpa, but it was also the SR. It was the double entendre spelling of it, and that is because it was, we also called it the Smooth Ride. Because even though it was a fucking, it was like 2005's Ford Taurus, it was a much smoother ride than my previous vehicle, which was a Ford Explorer. I don't know why I've always been a Ford man. That's just what I've happened to have. And a Ford Explorer, they're like those like mini trucks, basically. It's like a truck, but like not a real one, kind of. And just because that was like higher off the ground, like it had like just like more like, you know, more ass to throw around, we called the Senior was a much smoother ride, and so that's why he became known as such. That truck's nickname was the Fuck, also. And I used to drive the Fuck everywhere. We shouldn't even have done this yet. What's wrong with me? One time I almost tipped the Fuck over when I was messing around with some of my like friends. And I didn't realize I almost tipped it over like that. But just like, it was not really meant for what I was doing with it. I was like kind of swerving around the road. It was like right by my house. So like I knew I wasn't gonna get pulled over or anything. And I was messing with these kids that I had in the car. That we were friends, but they were like a little younger than me. And one of their older sisters, who was in my grade, like when we got out of the car, she was like really upset. And I was like, you know those things that you did in your youth that you think back on and you like cringe. You're like, how could I possibly have done that? Or like, what if something really bad had happened? She was like really upset that I like was being an asshole and swerving around. They thought it was funny, but I was swerving around in the fuck, and I almost could have tipped us over. I felt bad about it, and still do, even though it happened probably before I recorded World of Goot 1. That's the lasting legacy of that truck, though. All right, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35, 36? We crushed this. There's no way that wasn't 33. I'm artificially inflating the number. Yeah, it was fine. I don't, again, I was in the truck, in the fuck, so I couldn't really see it that well. So maybe we weren't that close to tipping over, but thinking about it now as an adult, I'm like, yeah, we probably could have been. But I don't know, when you're a teenage boy, sometimes you just become stupid. When you're showing off for your kohai, look at that. And they were my kohai. I was the senpai in that situation. Because it was my buddies from crew club. But how come, that's what I don't understand though. How come so many greens? Well, the greens are here, the greens aren't the goal. The greens are here to get you to the right way, to the right place. We need them to build. Because we need to get the goo all the way down to the bottom, and then we need to get it to the, need to get it back to the top. And these ones you can't build with, but the green you can. Stupid. I was the Frodo. No, I was more of the Aragorn to their like Frodo or Pippin and Merry. Maybe I was more of their Boromir in a way. In a way, I may have been more of their Boromir, really thinking about it now. But I am the Frodo to Zebra, so... One time, some guy yelled at me and a friend, "You were in the flatbed of a truck." That's raw. Yeah, one time I got in trouble with a bus driver in my old neighborhood because I think I was just not paying attention. The school bus had not let kids out yet, but I went around the school bus or something, and she followed me to my house and gave me a talking to. And I was like, sorry, dude, I just got my driver's license 3 weeks ago, probably. I'm stupid. Yes! Was that exactly 33? I way overcounted. Holy. I mean, she was the neighborhood bus driver. I rode that bus that she was on when I was a kid, so maybe she maybe she felt it more appropriate. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe she just, it wasn't really, it was not really a safe thing to do. You're supposed to know when a bus stops and puts the stop sign out that you're supposed to stop. I never did it again after that. I was also with my sister who... Oh, what is this? I was with my sister who rarely makes bad decisions. Is that even true? My sister who, in addition to making bad decisions herself, is also regularly present when other people happen simply to be making bad decisions. And yeah, we were together when that happened. I'm not pointing any blame, but I'm just saying we were together. All right, this thing is a fucking nucleus. Look at the eyeballs. I'm obsessed with it. What I hate and love this membrane. Please let me build with these. A new species of goo ball. They have a faint aroma of glarf. Blorf. Disgusting. You think they're horrible now. Just wait until you get them wet. Holy. Alright, well, here's wet. And now we get to... Yeah, wait. Can't wait. I'm gonna make my... I'm thinking 3 years. The flesh goo badge. What do you guys think? I think they need to have specifically a little ball form. This guy's a possible candidate. Or maybe we do an emote like that Rowlet one where it's like 3 emotes wide and it's 2 of them are tongue and 1 of them is this guy. Would you guys like that? And look at these swaying vines in the breeze. Just nice, huh? Alright, what happens if... Alright. Oh, Grogu! That's the little guy off of Mandalorian. 'Tis only a flesh wound. Hold on, I think we fucked this up though, kinda. Maybe not. How do you OCD this one? Alright, okay. Look, it's seeping back down and then regurgitating back up. Isn't that pretty cool? Ivan flesh wound. I'm gonna see how far we can get. I probably can use the green goo that's down there to do this, but let's just see how big it can get. We're nipping the lip on the pipe a little bit. Let's shoot it more up so more of it gets on there. How big can he go? This is so inspiring. I don't think it's gonna reach the top. I bet we can use this though. See, Zebra, this is what you need green for. Now tell me how somehow this is not... Okay. Maybe in this one you can put the green guys in the pipe. Yes, you can. Okay. There we go. Sneaky. Well, some of the puzzles you can't really, like, you can only do so much on like a moves or a balls challenge. I guess we only needed 1 of those green goo. I don't know why. Oh no, we got 9. Okay, never mind. I thought we got 10. I'm adding a +1 to the score, you guys. You guys, 'tis only a flesh wound. That's something that Scrochenberg says when she gets, she takes a physical attack on Metaphor. Yo, Rinslet, and it's funny, cause it's like it's like what they say on Monty Python. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Yo, this is this song. Everybody who knows. This is the crazy song. Antennas and satellite dishes across the island are pointed up towards the sky. What are they listening for? If you're really quiet... Shh. Everybody, don't say fucking anything. Pixel, don't say a single thing. Do you hear something? There's a strong wind blowing. Something must be coming. Holy, what is it, this? So this is similar to the level with the Big She in the original game. Except in the original game, the Big She is like in the middle, and you have to build kind of like a telephone wire of goo with balloons and stuff as you go. But similarly to the Misty's or Fisty's Bog-esque level from last week, this time we've got like fluid dynamics to consider. But the general gist is the same. Build a little, scroach a little, scotch a little, you know what I'm saying? Would you rather mist fisty or fist misty? Hey, Sis. Watch your back, bud. Alright, can we... Wait. Spit on that shuttlecock? I thought it was funny, Will. Alright, we're gonna take one off from here. Take one off for Squirrely Dan. Move, slurp it a little bit along. Zebra, do you get this one? See, we need to make sure he doesn't fall, Zebra. Do you get this one? It's engineering. We gotta get them all the way over here. Get them up to the pipe? Yeah. Well, we... You gotta listen to the sign painter, too. Because sign painter said that in some of these levels that only this guy, only the big guy can go into the pipe. Only the goo sourced of him. Oh my god, this is not going that well. Only he can get to... Maybe one of these. Yeah, but it's not sign painter, but it's still someone who's guiding us along our path. Which is what the sign painter... The role that the sign painter served. Alright, I just needed him over the hump a little bit here. I almost think we need to, like, let him dip, like, a little bit more. Get him, like, a couple more pips, and then get one, like, here. Yes. Alright, we need to make a little bucket. The Scotch painter. Aw, what if she was? Just make sure you get him to the pipe. Maybe they're a team. Maybe Yusuke's painting the pipe. You guys remember when we used... Fuck. He's backsliding. I'm time bugging that. It probably wasn't necessary, but... I was thinking about this the other day. You remember the era, like, after P5 where, like... And Fire Emblem this happened, too. But do you remember when, like, they were, like... in, like, everything? I know Scotchy is literally, like... in P3R right now, but that feels like a little bit different. But I'm talking about like on this channel. Or like, do you remember when Flaney was in everything? Flaney was like the Scrappy Doo of our channel for a little bit. That era has like kind of passed. I'm not like, I feel like neutral about it, but like, you remember? Yo, look at it. It's evening out now. It's like they're being called towards the other side. Flaney was in the gulag. Scotchy is an original character, but like, I think she still has this. I guess like the spirit of a Scotch is sort of different. I think. Whoa. The spirit of a Scotch, I think, is sort of different because she takes on so many different forms. Here we go. Watch this. She's like she's not the Scotch we know. That raises just additional questions. All right, now is this gonna... We've been doing pretty good here with like this just kind of working itself out. Let's see if I can maybe move it along a little, but only with like a few balloons each time. I actually think I could probably get away with moving this over. Oh, that's good, actually. We might be good here. We're getting that lift. It's the BBL GUI. Sorry. And I'm sorry for saying BBL GUI. Only a little bit, though. All right, touchdown. No. Are we gonna make it? Look, it has nipped the lip over here. I guess I could put one more on it. All right, I think we're good now. I don't think that will like fall. It's gonna stay that way. This one was easier than than the fake fisty. What was it called? Squiggly's Squog or something? This one was easier than that one. Satisfying, though, for sure. I like a one where you've got, like, that one long continuous task. Alright, now this is fine. That'll just spit them out onto the wire. But now we need to get them up to the pipe over here, which is interesting. Let me, like... There we go. Imagining we'll have to build in a way like this. Except this is... we need it like this, maybe? Well, we'll move them back to the other direction. I think it's because this is, like, tilted up that they're doing that. And I hope it's not like that the wind is blowing or something. Maybe I needed to build them over on this. I'm redoing this. I built them on the wrong side, I think. Zebra, you can just undo if you make a mistake sometimes. But you're trying to get it... The thing is, you're trying to get it done in as few moves and everything as you possibly can. That's definitely part of it, too, even though, like, it doesn't really matter. It's as hard as you make it. Maybe if I, like, build them over here. Dang it. I needed to start it way back here. I mean, I guess you can see that, like, clearly there is a blustery wind happening here. A very blustery day. So let's build a... But if we build it... Here's the thing. If we build it too far back and then we really got to stretch for it, then I'm going to mess up my OCD. I think this could be good, though. But the little fly creature is called a time bug, and they let you redo. They let you go a couple moves back. And they just are, kind of. What the heck? What did you do? Get stuck? Jesus, Lord in heaven. God almighty. I think I built him too low. I did. Whoa, wait a minute. This is humongous. This could be massive. Hold on. Is there any benefit to this? It would give me a little support. Did we cook here or did I fuck this up? Would I rather not just build it as a single long strand? This sort of in a way wastes 2 goo. But it could give me more support to kind of like feed it along. It actually might work out. I'm gonna keep it. Because that one is stuck underneath the rest of the net, it's never gonna go away. Now we have a brace to begin. To begin the great build. The thing about World of Goo is that it takes a very, it takes, like, I would say maybe like a future engineer. You know? Like someone who's gonna like, you know, someone who's really going places, sort of. Takes someone with a mind for not only success, but for like complex physics-based problems and innovative solutions. And that's why when I was 17, I chose to do a Let's Play of this, because I knew that was where my future was headed. It was only a matter of time. Watch. Jeez, we sucked at this. We fucked and sucked this one. Well, how could I even have done it any better? If I'm missing 1 goo, this is a nightmare if I'm missing 1. Show me 26. Yo, what's up, Turn of the Drew? 34! Ah. I'm not doing the OCD for that one. That one gave me OCD. There's a large chicken. Okay. Do we want to go over this side now? Bridge to grow where? This is like some shit I would say when I was actually meaning to ask a very simple and articulatable question. So zebra, goo on this side, but on the other side, pipe. How to get to? Bridge to grow where? Well, it's like this. So let's go bridge to grow where. Bridge to grow where? I think it needs to be, they need to be together. I think it's like a bridge to nowhere. Bridge to grow where. Look down, this is goop pipe. Uh-oh, we're springing a leak over here though, baby. Actually, I think we're just, this is just the rain effect. I love just the little effects on the levels and stuff. How come the water of the rain isn't making the human flesh goo squunge up? How come? How come? A small plaque reads, Island Ordinance number 323927. Alternative interpretation of the grow ball's natural behavior is neither intended nor should be inferred. Giggling is strictly prohibited. Pixel in the back? I need you to listen up, bub. Pixel, this one's for you. I'm giggling though. Giggle. Okay. Actually, I'm actually not sure. I actually don't know. I mean, I guess just... And then... And then... And then I don't know what's going on over here. Is there goo? Oh, there's goo. Oh, this one has many complicated parts. Have we done... Sorry, that was a little loud. Have we... Probably peeked the mic with that one. Have we... Have we done a level in... World 2 that hasn't involved this guy yet? They're like all about this guy. And I mean, I guess that's the mechanic, but... He was drawing in his book. Oh, I like this song too. This would have been... So this was the song in the... Let's see, this is... I know this is in like the windmill level in World of Goo 1, and that's in World 2. This one's very ominous, but also sort of serene in a way. Okay, we're gonna touch down here. I think I want to like build... I think what I'd want to do here is build across, but just leave a little like... little peenie down here to suck it up, you know? Yo, what's up? Aditya Raj? Welcome to the stream. Can I make this? It's gonna be like bouncing a little bit. It's gonna be bouncing on it. Can we just bounce it right up, or is it too heavy? Yeah. I'm just restarting this one. Oh fuck, we had a balloon! I totally didn't even remember that. Alright, well I wanted to build this in a different way anyway. We're gonna build across first. And then we're gonna, like, just dip it down. Dip it low and bring it up slow. Put the balloon here. There we go, that was the sound. And I kind of fucked this up a little, but I actually think this is working in my favor. Just a little tasty taste. Watch this. On the upswing. Yep. Alright, now watch this shit. Fuck. Whoa, we might have something here. Is this when we were bouncing before? When we were bouncing on it? I'm gonna move this here, I think, and then I think we'll be fine. She's coming back. There we go, perfect. Touchdown. I mean, as long as this thing keeps moving, it seems like you can collect infinite goo balls like that, right? Unless the pipe goo stops eventually. Oops, am I doing this right? Yes. Let's... Oh, I guess he's not movable, right? Cause he exists only to vom. His eyes, he's not got the sentient eyes. All right, we're growing. Probably don't want the balloon to like. What are we? Let's see. What are we? Oh, I guess we just need the. Could I? Oh, this is gonna move him down. I see. Is this fine? Am I ready for the next step? Whoa! Alright, now these guys are awake. Pop you out of here. Put you up here with your friends. And then... Okay, I think I did this too fast. We may have needed to work this part on the left first. Let's go back. Oh, well, he needs to be down here. Can I, like, lift you? Or no, I guess we have to probably lift this. Oh, did it get too big? Make this and, like, go up towards the middle. Let's put all these, over here. Not you. She moving. Yeah, this is gonna work out. Oh no. I feel regret for doing that to them. But listen, you gotta move goo sometimes. It's making its way. Can I use this also? What about over here? Can I build off of this? No. Oh man. What is happening down here to him? I think we need to make sure that this connect. I guess we can maybe put these over on this side. This will push it over, right? Possibly. All right, you need to be shorter now. What do we? Maybe we can turn this off. No, you wouldn't be able to take these apart, right? Maybe it's fine. Oh, okay. It worked itself out. All right. So don't ask how we got here. Just that we did. Excuse me. Need you back down here, you guy. World Agu. Oh no, I can't get him. Fuck this up. Wait, it's. How did we mess this up so bad? I can't. What if I like? Okay, well they're going in now. It's fine. We fixed it. How do we think we could get infinite goo out of this one? Maybe if we like built this. Well, you can't move this though. If there was a way we could get this like in here. I wonder like what we could maybe do. Did I read this also? Yes. Yeah, I think we lifted. That's what was happening. Is like this was getting lifted up and then falling back down. I think if we had used, this somehow to like shear some of the flesh goo off, and we had and this spitty guy had maybe gotten his slime down in here, then we could have maybe done it. I don't like that one. It was a cool idea. We made some moves that were esoteric, and also we somehow missed you could somehow do 11 better in that level. It looked like Fern Gully. You guys know there's like a whole... First of all, have you seen Fern Gully? Second of all, you know the like Tim Curry like... I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know it. You know the, like, Tim Curry, like, smog ghost, like, villain guy or whatever? There's, like, a whole-ass sub-community that's horny for that guy. Me included. Oh, this is cool. Oh, Binocs! Oh, see now, Zebra? Build flesh. Far away in a distant gaseous bog, a new species of goo ball appeared. They look similar to those vile pink grow balls. Good thing I can't smell them from all the way over here. Nobody knows what happens when they get wet. And with any luck, nobody ever will. And I definitely won't. This is cool. We're looking, we're seeing lands so far off that we will never go there ourselves. Action button World of Goo would go hard. We're looking through the knocks. This is, who's playing this level? John Lemon? No, who had the binoculars? I think it was Powell McMartney. Actually, I think it was both of them. John Lemon had a monocle. He had a... No, monocular? He had one-eye binoculars. And Powell McMartney, famously, at least to me, started the game with the binocular item. That was like, instead of taking like the key or whatever, he took the knocks. And Sis was like, don't. And it was too late. Nah, I don't think Sis really cared. Sis, did you care? I think Sis BRB'd. Look at this. I feel compelled. I like how the little like membrane like fills in. I feel compelled to be quiet when we're playing this. Maybe it's because I'm leaning in towards the mic because I'm playing the game in front of me this time. Or maybe it's because the music is just so, like, chill. We're building long and building strong here. I'm gonna make, like, a needle dick, kind of. Question of the day, when did you become vulgar? I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you. Everyone has vulgacity within them. But for instance, because we're thinking about those old times. Back in the day, when I was doing Let's Plays and stuff, I was never vulgar. Yo. But I had like I like for me like the urge of vulgarity like I like felt it awaken within before I really started acting on it. Like I would think fuck. Oh shrivel goo. Oh, this is wonderful. I would think fuck before I said fuck. You know. Yeah, I used to, so I worked up from, I would say like, when I was younger, maybe, this is probably was like 9 or something, I would say like crap. Like, what the crap? And I could get away with crap because it's not really a curse word. And then like, you know, I probably moved up to hell. I said things like that. But by the time I was like late middle school, early high school, I was thinking fuck for sure. Will, this is the most Will thing I've ever heard. Raging at Marble Saga Koro Rimpa for the Wii in 5th grade, and I dropped my first ever intentional fuck. But for me, like, it was like a rare, like, with among my like friends, like that I had from like when I was in elementary school, or, you know, like my kind of my old friends. They were always very shocked when I would curse or when I would say fuck. And I had that same energy with the Let's Plays. I always kept it so clean. Look at her, she jiggling. She bouncing on it. Can we get a... Watch this. Bah. Watch this. Bah. Oh! We can get more than that, though, Zebra. Because the green, were you paying attention? The green, you can take apart. Oops. Oh, fuck. Well, you can to an extent. No. This is so mess up. Oh, save her from the goo. Getting to junior high and people would openly curse. Oh, people are just out here saying things now. Oh, we were so close on that one. Can I redo it? I'm redoing it. Just let me. Just humor me. We just need to build a little more. I built so efficiently with this, though, is why I'm confused. We need to build a little bit more efficiently with this, I guess. So long as we can get them a little lower. And I don't remember when I started doing cursing on like the videos and Let's Plays and stuff. To be honest, it may have. We were talking last time about how I used to watch Nintendo Capri Sun NCS. It may have been in part inspired by his influence to a degree. Because he would curse on his videos, but it was always in such like a well-meaning kind of comedic way. It was not like angry like cursing. Maybe that warmed me up to doing it. We are crushing this. Look at this needle dick. Do you guys like that expression, needle dick? Is that a regional thing, or is that something that people have everywhere? Did you ever used to call people needles? I used to say needle when it meant someone had like a small, or like, I guess a small thin dick. I don't really know. I don't really get it, but like, and I also, that was like an expression I like heard probably for the first time and I didn't get it. All right, now we can connect this, right? Gotta be, come on. Come on, gotta be. Fuck. No. That's how I feel right now. Well, hold on. We can build this one with a green. Oh no, we can't. We do need this. This needs to be a. Okay, go. Stop. Just stop. Make a strong support there. I like the shrivel though, and it's the now it's the shriveled dick. Shrinkage. And this is fun for me. Okay. Because I don't think we can really build this part better than we did before. Unless, I guess my greenies sort of got, like, trapped. One of them I couldn't take apart, really. I wonder if we, like, built from up here. If we could do better. Would there be any real benefit? Probably not, because it's a shorter way to go. And this is fun for me. It's just funny to throw in sometimes. One of the lifelong, life-earned lessons of the Snack Attack 8 stream. And really sort of the Steeners in general. Is that, is how fun it is to talk like a toddler. How fun it is to say with such, like, placidity things that others, like, just take for granted as truth. Fuck. How many was it? 20. Pizza. Nope. trying it again. Listen, we got a lot. We got plenty of time. We're gonna finish this game by the end of the year. It's only been an hour. We're almost to the end of World 2. It just seems so simple is the thing. World of 2. I like the binoculars. Sizz, were you tilted when I picked the binoculars on Paul McMartney as my starting item? Were you not like this on the other side of the screen? Were you so totally not like this? Yes, Dark Souls 2 is coming in 2025. Yeah, well, that was how it always worked with John Lemon too. Except I think, are you talking about Will when we in that like very first session? I think I walked through that door that like you're supposed to go in, and then you can plunging attack on the asylum demon. But I think I pulled out the binoculars and he like jumps up and like knocks you down or something. I think we may have done that. I remember that happening in that first session, but I don't remember if we were using the binoculars then. But yes, they are very like, they are not a practical tool, really. But if they are an option to take them in Dark Souls 2, I will be doing it again. And we're playing that in 2025. Let's count, maybe. Let's see. How many moves do I need to do this by? Right now, I sort of feel like we're doing the same thing. And you know that what they say is that zebra is the definition of insanity. But I'm living proof that sometimes you can do the same thing over and over again, and if you just adjust it very ever so slightly, it'll actually work out fine for you, and you get away with learning no lessons. That's another thing that this stream is a testament to. Sometimes you can completely keep your strategy exactly the same and not change anything, and actually it'll all work out for you. And then you are entitled to act like a smug dickwad. Like we're about to do right here, baby. Watch this shit. Oh, this is somehow... I think it's because I only have one here, maybe? Albert Einsteiner. Nah, we bouncing back up. We all gonna make it. We're really not. To redo this. What about... I can make a little brace support here. So long as we just take it apart at the end. No. Oh! Oh! This is the worst I have ever done at this part. Bounce her back over. Go. Okay, so that's 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Dang it. Well, you know what, actually? Wait. I know what we have to do now. It was so simple. We just need to swing the glass thing over to the pipe. Because if we can get the glass thing suctioned onto here, then I can get all of the green goo in there. And we don't have to build a bridge anymore. And I bet if we do like a little over here and a little over here and get that shit rocking, baby, don't go a knocking. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying it. Now, Zebra, don't be confused here because we've already cleared this level. Right now, we're just going for the extra challenge. So don't worry. And I need to be very needly here. That's my sound. That's what I want to hear from these guys. Sorry. No, the sound is just nice for us. I like the one that goes, Kamaka. Watch me. Now, what will make it swing further? Yeah, we could connect it on a different part. It might be worth a try. This will get it. Well, this, I think I wanted it long ways, though. We'll see how this works. I feel like we can kind of make it swing no matter what we do. This way I can maybe build up on the top. And it'll like whoop down. Probably won't work. Well, we're going to try it, though. We've seen it like, you know, flimsying around a little bit. I don't think it'll be too hard to... Actually, I think we did fuck this up. I think in the middle is best because then we can get a pendulum motion. Let's let all of the suck get sucked out. Will it give it the suck? What are you? Where are you going? Look at she. The goo and the Pikmin would definitely get along. At the Snack Attack 8 headquarters, I think there's goo everywhere. Watch this. That's part of the lore. When the characters clock in, when they clock into their like Warner Brothers lot, like Roger Rabbit-esque jobs for the day. At the Snack Attack 8 headquarters. There's goo all over the place. Look at this. Look at this. This is never gonna work. Maybe though. Ooh. Watch this. Flame is kind of a snob off camera. She's maybe a little spoiled. But, you know, such a showbiz. She's a nice girl. She's a nice enough girl. What happens? So originally plan was we were gonna... I think this will just... Well, hold on. This could be something. Well, wait. Come back, little... Come back. Fuck this up. We've got a good idea going here, though. Push by throwing goo balls at the structure? I forgot you could do that. That's something you can do in World of Goo 1, too. Should get a new chair? That's a good idea. I don't think that's gonna quite help here, but it might help get us over the edge. We fucked this up. But maybe? Howl in his goo phase. Watch this. Now we take this off. We're building down now. I think we want it in the middle. Try it one more time. One more time. If it doesn't work. You know another thing we could do? Well, another thing we could do is if we can get it like suctioned over here even a little bit, then the suction will kind of the suction will keep it over here a bit, and then if we take it out, then it'll swing back, and it could swing over. That actually might be worth investigating. This one's fun. Sometimes you have to. You have to. Ooh. All right. Well. And I think because that, like, we definitely got it moving at least. I think we want our connecting piece in the middle. Just for sheer pendulosity. Sorry. Look at how needle we're doing right now. Loan. Receive. You guys are being good sharing, everybody. Way to share, class. Look at this. Look at this shit. Oh my cracked. That really can't connect down here? You crazy. Actually, don't. Not 100% sure. I think we got. Look at how fucking we're doing so good here, but I feel like we did so much worse even somehow. Haba. Alright, if we're gonna do this, I want it like that. Well, this shit sucks. We're still not doing good at this level. Maybe we will, though. I don't know. I don't know how well we did before. Alright, now watch the master in motion. That wasn't the master. That was an accident. Don't think that that was the master in motion. It wasn't. I'm gonna get a little swing on it. She moving. Now we take this apart. It's never gonna work. Look at her though. She moving. Now we're gonna get a little swing on this side. Just not. Oop, don't put him. Yep, there we go. Take that shit apart. She moving. We gotta go elbows up, side to side. Elbows up, side to side. Watch this, watch this. Now watch, now look at this. Look, she's already getting closer. Oh, whoops, we balanced it. Fuck. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot we could throw the goo at it. I don't know how much that's gonna help here. Yeah, it does help some. So long as we watch this. Huh. Here we go. This is definitely what you're supposed to do here. Now we're gonna kind of slowly unbuild on the left and build back on the right every time. Yep. It's like starting a fire with nothing but scraps. Now watch this. Almost. We didn't start the fire. Oh yeah. Could do another throw here. She's so close. You guys heard it. Makoto busting in the door. Did you guys start a fire? No, no. I think that was Billy Joel, babe. Oh. It was like the piano guy or something. Oh, I like him. I think she would like him. I think she would like the Joel. Little Joel for the Scotchy. Yes! Shulk! Shulk! Alright, wait. Hold on. Let's... Oh god, they would get so toxic playing this. We don't want that though. I think it's fine. My rock here is getting like messed up though. As long as we have the greens, enough of the green goo, then we're good. I hope. She rocking. Did I drop one in the water? Yes. A single goo ball is the funniest little source. They're Pikmin-esque, I think, in that way, for sure. Where, like, just one of them on their own is a truly dubious little presence. When your whole structure... No, we fucked it up so bad now. Maybe it's still pos. We somehow have... We're not even gonna make it anyway. This is never gonna work. I have 11 right now. How did I lose so many? I only have... We should have... We weren't thinking. We weren't focusing. Did I drop another one in the water? This is like FF9. I know exactly the part he means. How could you not? It's such an iconic, and by iconic I mean like whatever part. We did somehow worse than ever before. Oh, well there's 3 down here. Hold on, are we maybe back? 1, 2, 3. That'd be 16, 17. We're so not back. How many was it? 20. It's all ruined. No progress was made there. That is what you're supposed to do, though. We messed up on the needle dick, I think. Our previous best was better than that somehow. We messed up on the needle dick. We'll come back. Impale Shrinky. Impale Sticky. Oh. Oh my god, it is Impale Sticky. This is one of the levels iconically that young Snack Attack 8 showed you guys how to do it. Remember remember how he was showing you, like, telling him how to play the game? This is like a remix of one of the World 1 levels in World of Goo 1. You gotta build, what did I say? Like, you gotta go up and around. Whoops, did I throw him? Did I just throw a goo? I'm retrying. What's this one called? Impale Shrinky? The entire island is hovering here, high above the globe, like someone ripped it out of the ground. But why? Why do we get better reception way up here? Hello, big bro, hello. I'm the sign painter now. Hello, world. Sorry, my voice is drowned out by the sound of propellers. Propellers don't even make any sound. There's something else down this direction. But a big gelatinous creature will have to lead the way. Oh, this is like what is this, a 2-screen level? World of Goo 1, never. Alright. Let's see. So once again, similar level as before, but with a twist. I'm not sure. So, like, let's think. I mean, I guess does this go up into him? Can he suck that up how it is? I think we're, off the bat, we're pretty solid here. Though, to be fair, Impale Sticky can get a little dicey just in the way that you build. This is definitely one where support is very important. Because we need to be able to get around the saw blade thing. Usually what I end up doing is kind of putting more like support down here. Do we want to do that now though? Is when I never know when to start it, kind of. If she bouncing on it too much though, then we're gonna touch. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I was thinking about Celeste the other day. Zebra, now you're getting it. Let's see how we can do though with just like some good old bouncing. Do I think I can get away with it? Watch this. Are we coming back? Whoa. Not quite. We're not quite. Not quite. I'm gonna pop a young one right here. Pop a roach right here. Whoa. Now my whole plan is sort of ruined, though. I'm restarting. Impale Sticky. Oh, listen, snacking back in the day. I wonder if I practiced. He really did that shit. I was good. I'm bad at it now. I used to be so good. We're gonna build as close as we can to the edge here. Whole fist in my mouth, Celeste? No, Celeste, the mountain. And or the video game. Celeste, the video game named after the mountain. That voice actress for Celeste Danganronpa has done other work. Because if she has done other work, I have a question or two to ask about that accent. Whoa, hold on, we're doing something here. I wonder if this will definitely get touched by the saw blade, right? I think it will only let me build if I'm like here. What if we like just very gingerly? Here we go. As told by Ginger. Ginger Foutley. Yes. That's about as good as you can impale a sticky, I think. Look at that. Look at that shit. That is a classic. How many moves is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's an 11 move sticky. Just a little, just that little hoop god, you know? It's just that little hoop god. All right. And now we're just gonna pipe it through. Don't make him. That's her. Is she still doing the voice? I love Celeste, you guys. The Danganronpa character and the video game. I was thinking about Mount Hardmore the other day. Which World of Goo 2, you guys? Safe to say, don't worry, won't be on. I was thinking about what if we picked the 5 hardest, like if I had to narrow down the 5 hardest games we played on here, what we think they would be. And that is the face of them. That is the king, the crown of Mount Hardmore. Celeste and Bloodborne. Those are the 2. All right. Well, I'm stupid and I didn't even actually get this flowing, so let's do that first. Yeah, Woolly World possible. Mischief Makers possible. Though again, those like had hard, like those were like a little different because really what was hard about those was the completion. Like if we had just played the game, and I mean I guess that's sort of true for Celeste also. But what was hard about those was like that we went for like the top challenges, and that's like what's actually challenging about the game. Same with Wario is one of those too. I don't think Dark Souls would be on it. Bloodborne would though, definitely. Dark Souls was easy. Dark Souls was trivial compared to Bloodborne. Do I want to waste another? This is probably enough to get 2 goo balls out of, right? So I think we need to waste another. Oh, he gone. Oh, he gone. Celeste VA was in How I Met Your Mother. We go back to How I Met Your Mother. And she's just there. Do you want to see me put my whole fist in my mouth? Did I fuck this up? What did we do wrong? Oh, I needed to get this over the top of him. Oh, well, we still can. Right? I didn't have my eyes on the prize, god damn it. There we go. Oh. Oh, I guess we couldn't read this because this is a long-ass level. There's a strong breeze here. Anyone who lifts off probably won't be back. Can I zoom the whole level now? Well, kind of. Okay, so let's think. This is gonna go down in here. Goop get here, get there, goop get there, goop up here, goop here. Okay, done. Solved, Zebra, it's that easy. Somebody post, can someone post that? Someone that's not Will. Can you post that in the Hopes Peak Margaritaville Discord or whatever it's called? So I can watch that later. No! I refuse. I refuse again. Hold on. Huh. Huh. All right, now we're good to chill for a second. If you guys could only hear like what I'm imagining, I'm truly imagining her doing the voice. What's the actress's name? Has she been in any other like games or anything? I mean, I guess we were just talking about like One Punch Man. That's like anime video game adjacent. It's really funny. I think we're out of here. Yeah, I know a couple of those Danganronpa 1 guys don't have much else going on that they ever really did. And then a couple of them are our favorite ever, CLM. Or Kaiji Tang. But I think even those guys would have had a lot less like voice roles when that game came out. Not that I think they would have, like, people would have also really realized how big that would have become here when that came out. Considering it's like a handheld, like, visual novel mystery thing. But I guess Ace Attorney was already a hit. That's probably why Danganronpa even has been localized in the first place here. Up I go. I'm hoping... Whoa. Okay. Alright, fuck. Did I lose my time bugs now? God damn it. I didn't know if these guys would go in the pipe or not. Oh, this is such a level to go back through, though. I think the time bugs go away when you finish the level. We should have just collected them. My Impale Sticky was so perfect! No! We fucked up so bad! Oh, wait, I can still move these over. Never mind, it's saved, it's saved. It's gonna take a long-ass time, but I only need enough for the OCD. Get comfy, folks. It's gonna be a long one. How many do I need? 46? Do I think I have 18 more over here? I think it's possible. Ski comfy. We're probably close. We probably don't have enough. 30. Let's see. We're one. It's so hard to count them because they move so erratically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's probably like, I think it looks like it's like 12. It's like 13. Damn it. If we had been one better here. This guy's totally bone dry, right? We got so close. I gotta use my best, like, Mario Party minigame brain here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13. I thought we needed 40. 46 is what we need. Wait. Yeah. I'm now counting them back over and over just to be like, maybe I missed one. We're so close. They want me to lose. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 I'm locking in. Well, there's no point in doing this tedious work if this is not gonna work. I think the only place we weren't perfect is we could have been better here. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck. That doesn't really matter. No, we finished the level, but nah. But nah. I'm sorry. I failed you, Goo. I let you down, you delicious little Krabby Patty. Fashion emergency! Uh-oh, Pixie! Oh my god, she ate. Look at her. Snapping those selfies. No cell service. What the hour? Look at that finger. Is it because we gooed up the cell tower? Are we reclaiming the land in this one? No reception. We still got a bunch of levels here. Oh, jelly sacrificing machine. That's been this entire world so far, is jelly sacrificing machine. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 probably left. I would imagine this is the finale level. But hey, we got time. Unless we like both of those last two, I kind of... No, really the only one that took any considerable time was that swinging one that I'm still salty about. We're going back to that level. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could tell. We did move on, but there is a Steener's. There's a Steener's will? No. Steener's, I don't know. A Steener's compulsion. There's a pipe up there. I pressed my ear against the warm opening, and I can hear gurgling. Shh, sis, don't say anything. Let's not wake it up. There's no way to know what might come out. Oh, this pipe. Would you put your ear up next to a World of Goo pipe? I'd be worried it would suck my cochlea out. A Steener's yearning, possibly. It looks like these pungent little goo balls have made a friend. It's really important to lift our friends up. Oh, our Pog. It's important to lift your friends up. Camaraderie year. All right. Oh my God. 3, you yappy mysterious sign stranger. There is very small text printed on a filter attached to this pipe. It says, wash thoroughly before use. I suppose that's good advice. Oh, it also says, accept freshly squeezed goo balls only. Everyone is so picky these days. All right, so we got another one of these. Freshly squeezed goo. Go up to you. Squirt down out through. Bring it on to the pipe. And I guess once we, as long as we can build down here, we can probably, I think that will wake the pipe up so long as we just build down to it. And we got a lot to build here. I can't promise a perfect impale sticky like we got last time, but who could? I'm thinking of starting streamer beef in 2025, actually. I know I just said, what did I just say? Camaraderie year. I'm actually thinking it's gonna, I think I'm actually hungry for that sweet drama. That's what I'd rather do. All right, I think we can maybe like get it down here, touch here, and then build up. Start working that way. Whoa. Zebra, you can say that now, but everybody who says they're no drama always ends up being the most drama. Jesus. Is that good, maybe? It is true, though. We've already had beef. Like, a lot of it. We had a rap beef this year. Fuck. Well, we're woken up now. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Can I maybe just lock this down? There we go. We did it. Did I lose a connecting point? Yes. Actually, do I want to do that? Is this enough? All I need that there for is just to feed the scotch. Wait. Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh, I didn't. I thought he would be ever flowing. Alright. That's fine, though. Fuck. Pop him down and pop him in there. We gotta get up under it. There we go. Let that soak. Let that scotch in. Can we just have some baby mama drama? Maybe. Alright. She's moving. I think this will make it. I think now I feel like we built too much. Though this is pretty, I feel like this is fairly sparse. 26. How many we got here? One. Oh, this is just for freshly squeezed also, remember. Well, how kabahaba? It must be enough. I don't know what would make it, like, let there be more that we can take if this is just for freshly squeezed goo. Yo, you're going pesk? What the? Ow! Then I can pick on shrimps like Pixel. What the? Oops. What could we have done wrong? Did anybody see like a stray one? Because I don't think like collecting this was just to build this up. And all of them were spat back down, unless there was like a little driplet that bopped off the side. That was a pretty quick one. I'm doing that one again. I'm sorry. We won't do it every time. I've got the itch. The itch! We're gonna move fast here. If this is how we were back when we were doing, like, if we had done a Let's Play of World of Goo 2 instead. I would have off-screened it all. Question of the day, did you guys like it when YouTubers would like off-screen things? Or did you not like it? Sometimes, like, there's definitely a time and place. Sometimes there is a need for it. But I sort of like just like I mean, the thing, it keeps the episodes like shorter too. I sort of like when the whole process of something is shown. We kind of went back and forth on the snack channel. I never really found like exactly how I wanted to do it. We'd do it a lot, like once we started doing the Final Fantasies and stuff, we would do it a lot. But then there would be some episodes where we would show like the entire fucking thing, even if it wasn't that interesting. Oh, they got schlorped. It was too much. They were fed too much. Eureka. Oh, let's feed them less. We need to get like a little like piss dribble flow going. And then we need to get back up here and just, like, watch it. Hey, Pixel. Get to your bed. You're going to go to my bed? You can't get in there. You can't. Night, Pixie. Pixel, who has gotten in my bed so many times. He is the number one, what would you call it? Perpetrator? The number one perpetrator of of being in the, of me waking up in the morning and him being in the room when we are not, when we're like not in, we didn't fall asleep in the same room. All right, look, we're done moving here. Oh, look at Cuta. Oh, I think we did it perfect. Okay, just make sure. This can go, that's fine. I don't want them over here, though. Wait, that actually might be better. Oh, because that gets... Oh, wait, no, what if we made it even bigger? Hold on, I think we were totally misunderstanding what we needed to do here. Because if these pop... Wouldn't that have happened the first time, though? It's gonna get... It may touch. If these pop, then we can get more goo out of there. Let's see if I can just eyeball it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's not really counting. What did I need to get? 26. Do we think we have it? Here's 3 down here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's probably close like it was last time. Ooh, wait. I think we have it now. How did this not happen before, though? That was only one more. Well, let's try it. Also remember that, like, to fully do the full OCD, you need to also do it in the right number of moves and the right time. Hey, we did it. The one that I fixate the most on, though, because I think it's the most fun, is number of balls. I think that's the one where, like... I don't know why I keep starting a sentence and then taking a drink of water. The moves is just, like, how efficient you can be, basically. Time, I don't like because it just feels like the most mechanical one. But balls is the one that really feels like it's, like, a puzzle. It feels like you're really, like you need to think an extra level, like, beyond the level, kind of. Because getting a certain number of goo into the pipe is already the goal of each level. Glory barge. You ever been on a glory barge, boys? Whoa, raw! Oh, ship level? This is like Yoshi's Woolly World, Mount Hardmore. Look, you're gonna be this. This is epic. Hold on, this is such a fun idea. Have you heard the legend of the glory barge? They say on misty nights, a lot like this, you can still hear a ghostly howl, drifting in out of the fog, trying to find its way home. This is getting me a little spooked. But the place it came from no longer exists. What? Who said that? Scotchy? Flaney? I don't hear anything. Do you? Do you guys remember the Hey Arnold episode about the ghost train? That scared me when I was a kid. I love scary episodes of cartoons. They're fun because you'll go back and watch them and you'll be like, this really isn't that scary. Sometimes they are, but that one really isn't. It's fun. It's definitely a fun episode. But there's a couple episodes. It's whenever Gerald, like, tells him a story. He'll tell him like an urban legend, I guess is what they call him on the show. It's probably where I first heard the term urban legend. Listen to the like creaking sound also. Alright, I guess we need to get them up here. Okay. Let's move this glory barge over. I think actually they'll be able to touch down. Will they touch down just right here? Yes. Okay, and the green goo can come along here. I don't know if we're going to be able to really use them, but we might as well take them, just in case. Because cuter. Alright. This is a very simple level. It's a fun idea, though. This is one of those more spectacle levels. Okay, but we didn't get an OCD, though, so actually, what the fuck? 26! There's more to this. Oh, it keeps going? Well, what the hour? This is like Zoombinis. Hip hip, Zoombini. What the? What happened? Did they die? What is going on here? Well, I messed this up because I put the green guys in. I'm retrying. But I feel like if it's just like wait here for a bunch of them to get on, that's not that interesting. Will it just go? I love this, like the aesthetic of this this type of level. This one I guess doesn't have the binoculars, but this like film grain, like misty shore. I love that kind of stuff. It's cute. He is good too. What about him for a sub badge? jet engine jet goo. What about it? Do we think? He's kind of raw, right? Whoops. Did he get on? I think that was fine actually. Whoa, I moved the chat. Question of the day: do you guys think there is inherent spookiness in the like atmosphere of like a harbor like this kind of, or like a lake? That's the question of the day. Do you guys think that there's an inherent spookiness to the idea of like a lake or something, or like a lighthouse? I guess there is, right? What is it though? What's the inherent spookiness kind of? Is it like the clammy air or like the fog or? Do you think it's the deep? Well, I think it's different than, I think that's sort of a different spookiness than, I guess in some ways it could also be the deep. I think even if you're not going out into the deep though. What made this continue to produce? Is it just getting them in? If it is, then if it is, then I don't know about this OCD. But we've got our two over here, so we can just continue going now. It's like Zoombinis. Question of the day: should we do a Zoombinis replay on here? I've changed the question. Did you know I streamed that way back in the day? Just randomly. I guess, like, to know what to do in the OCD for this one, you just have to think to go back over here. I think Will was there. Rinslet, I know, was there. Rinslet, my one Zumbini compatriot. And Sis probably was there. King O might have been. Was Sis? I definitely wouldn't have known Sis then. But no, not you. I mean, I like would have known him. I just like we wouldn't have known each other that personally. But he was still around back in those days, somewhat before that. I wish I had those stream VODs. Well, we going back. We'll do one more trip. Unless no, there's more. And that should be enough. Oh, we didn't even have enough for the regular challenge. I think they could have done more with this level. I mean, maybe this is just like an introduction kind of thing. This is what made me think about the inherent spookiness of like the beach. When I was a kid, for summers for a number of years, we would rent like this beach house. And this beach house may possibly have been haunted. I feel like we've talked about this on here before. If I've been in a haunted house before, it was this beach house. But it just had like a very kind of like specific vibe. Yeah, it was in Maine. And the thing that always used to scare me about the house that I think is like it's so like fun and kind of funny in a way to look back on. The thing that used to scare me about the house is being in like the bed at night, and the ceiling in the bedroom was like a wood ceiling, and I would scare myself looking at the knots in the wood. Which, like, I think at, like, first glance sounds like I was being, like, a little bitch. But then if you, like, really think about it, if you're, like, sitting in bed and you, like, let your, like, mind wander enough, like, you can like, divine anything out of, like a weird, like, naturally occurring pattern like that, kind of. There were certain parts of the ceiling in the room that I like wouldn't want to look at because I was afraid of the knots in the wood in the ceiling, and like what it looked like that there were faces in them, or like what it looked like. But I just think that's fun to think about now because it's like, and the more you think about it, the more you're like, yeah, I could see that how that could be scary actually. And then that house also had some creepy pictures of like farmers and stuff, and I would always like, when I would go to the bathroom at night or something, I would always like run past them. Really, it was just like an older house than, I think I was like older than my home. Older house than I was used to being in, and like, I think that was just like what was creepy about it to me. But if it turned out it was haunted, if someone who was spirit sensitive went into that house and was like, it's definitely haunted in here, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, cuta! We're sleeping on clouds in this level. Oh, here we go. I got my scungy little song. Oh, wait. Come back, Chocolate. All right, stay there for a sec. A fantastic new mode of transport. It's like a personal jetpack that can stay airborne for several exciting seconds. Almost no one survives. But as you plummet to a fiery doom, you'll look sensational, Pixie. I love the remix they've done for this song. First trip to Ireland, slept all day when you arrived so you couldn't sleep that night. And I laid in bed at the ceiling in pitch black at night in the rickety old house and was seeing... Yeah, like, the more you stare at it, the more you see, like, scary faces and stuff you don't want to see. Even my, like... Well, eventually in that house... Oh, this is fun. Eventually in that house, the last couple years I was there, I think because I wanted to watch TV at night or something, I would sleep on, like, an air mattress downstairs. Because there was a TV. Even though I don't think they got cable. Actually, I think eventually one year they did get cable. Which was probably, like, less fun for, like, the adults, but because I was, like, younger, I was much happier that creepy beach house where there used to be nothing to do at like, in the evening had cable. But then I used to eventually, I would sleep on an air mattress downstairs, and I would never, and I wouldn't have to see those creepy faces anymore. That is a weird part of that game. I think it's just for effect. It's just to look cool, probably. What are we doing here? Oh, I see. Do I have to, like... Yeah, they just tell you the lore. No, I moved the camera when I meant to just move the guy. Go back. This is a much more interesting... I liked the creepy boat, damn it! This is a much more interesting way to use this, this jet guy, though. You can, like, fly him. I wish he kept shooting out when you were in the... Like, when you grabbed him, though. Whee! There we go. Well done, boys. Let's make a little landfall here. Grab our buddies. Ah! Yeah, lakes definitely have a... I'm looking at Rinslet's message now. Lakes definitely also have their own creepiness. And also, I would go to a lake sometimes in Maine when I was a kid. It was another vacation spot. I think my grandpa's... I don't know, because sometimes the other family members would use it too. My grandpa's family had a lake cabin. They just fucking had all kinds of shit you would have if you lived in Maine. Had a cabin. He hooked us up with a beach house rental. He was making deals. He knew the art of the deal. We also would stay at a cabin, and the cabin was also terrifying to me. It also had wood walls that had knots and shit in them. And what was specifically scary to me at the cabin was there was like a big window where you could look out at the lake at nighttime, and that was very creepy to me as a kid. I remember I watched Men in Black for the first time. My dad rented it on video. Isaac, videotapes is how you used to watch movies. My dad rented Men in Black on video when we watched it in that cabin once, and that scared me. I was probably like 7, maybe 8. That scared me, and then I remember being scared of that, like a Men in Black alien was gonna come out of the lake and get me at night. Dumb. Fun though. Fun to reminisce about that stuff. A challenge in Indigo Disc that may be incompatible with the Destiny rule set. What do we mean? Like... Is it like a battle, actually? I guess if we have to break the rules for one of them, we have to break the rules, but... But Isaac, the thing is any of it... Have I really spoken any untruth? Alright, I think this is another one of my... Oh, no, it's not. The pipe's over here. I like this level theme. You like a good Spanish guitar? Or a classical guitar, whatever you call it. Acoustic guitar, but like, you know, played in this way. Fly, blowfish, fly! Oh. It looks like this blowfish is all out of fuel. I bet we have to into him. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna spit out fire. Probably not, right? But if this guy spits fire out into the blowfish, that could be funny. Whenever they throw up on Gintama, which they do a lot, I guess it's specifically Sugita. I think it's specifically when Gintoki does it. He always goes like, it always like really makes me laugh. I was just, or Sakamoto does too. That's why I was thinking about it, because Zebra just got to that part. There's some very funny vomits in Gintama. Wait! They always go. Alright, we woke her up. Hack coming out in a few days. What's the premise? How do you play? Right, we want that to go back in. Now we need to... What the fuck do we need now? Emerald Legacy. Did you tell me about that? I don't know what that is still. Maybe I just forgot. What is it? Oh, is that one that we were talking about would be good for Zebra? I'm loading the boys up on this. This is probably all you have to do, right? Cause let's see. No, what are we doing here actually? Can I get Goop in there? Yeah, but then I need to like, okay, I see what we're doing. All right, so I need to build like a low-hanging like little thing that I can stick onto this, I think. Is that what we have to do? Or no, this is, no. We just need to build this across. This is just to refuel our guy. Sorry, that's the problem here. And this is not gonna go far enough on just the fuel we have. I guess I do remember you playing that Crystal Hack. I want to play a Pokemon Hack. We're playing Cramorant version on here, except I feel like that wouldn't even be like the most fun one to play, kind of. I know it has some improvements, but like the big improvement really sort of seems to be the gimmick, which is Cramorant. Whoa, what just happened? Did you see that? I was like holding a goo ball that I wasn't actually holding. Yeah, it was that. It's like that one YouTuber, right? Yeah. I watched that video and then I looked at some of his other videos, so I didn't really like look too closely at them. Okay, this is my flaccid penis over here. How did we mess this up somehow? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's actually probably fine. This is a terrible job at building. These like going horizontal like this, I think are the. I'm restarting. Don't look at me. These going horizontal like bridges, I think, are the hardest things in World of Goo for me to build. Just because it's like I want to do my best at like building them as you know, as like strictly as possible, but at the same time it's hard to do them without supporting eventually, like just needing to pop something down. Probably get away with a little more building out here though. We can go over the top like this. Okay, that will collapse. So now we know we at least need to put a little down here to brace ourselves. That's perfect. I think I can probably build the full rest of the way across like this. What just... I don't care anymore, just get to it. There we go. Okay, now... There we go. That's good. Save me a goo there. Okay. Now we just need to pop, pop, pop. Put this one deep in. Actually, we'll need to wait a little bit because this will move across, right? I might need, like, the full, like, big flow here. Or maybe, like... Yeah, there we go. Just get it moving and through. Get it moving and grooving a little bit. And how many did I need for my challenge? 15? Do I have 10 goo balls here? No. But that would be how you'd do it on this one. You just have to build this better. We fucked that up, kinda. We'll just catch him as he comes up here. That was fun, though. I liked the puzzle mechanic of that one. 6, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got close. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Close, though. That was a fun one. I like that one. I liked that we got away from the freshly squeezed goo, even though I think that mechanic is fine. I think that wasn't like that one. Like it's fun enough. I don't. Some of those, like, I guess these like earlier ones where it's just like let it, you know, like let it get broken up and then let it go down, like watch it go down like a long thing. I feel like those aren't that, like, haven't been that interesting of a mechanic, kind of. They definitely got a lot out of it. And I think it's maybe more interesting as, like, part of a level. Like that one really long one. Launch pad. But these jet guys are fun. The blowfish. Hootie and the blowfish. Oh, classic! And one could possibly say that there may be... Ew. One might say, possibly, that so far there has been a lot of, like, kind of, like, nostalgia. I don't know if nostalgia bait is the right word. But a lot of things that are reminiscent of World of Goo 1. Where, like, in that maybe most of the best levels, the most fun levels so far in this game have kind of been, like, a remix version of a level from the first game. And this is also one of them. But, like, listen, I don't know. Sometimes that's fine. Sometimes I like that. These creatures seem to have developed a symbiotic relationship, with one creature living inside the esophagus of the other. We're all in it together, I suppose. As far as anyone could see, goo balls, antennas, and open mouths reached towards the sky. What are they reaching for? And what are they listening for? What are they tasting for? What are they tasting for? Look at she. I love these, like, what are these? Is this, like, saliva strands? I want to clear this throat. Do you like clearing throat? Are you a big throat clearer? I'm a huge throat clearer. And one of my biggest pet peeves is when I can tell that somebody when I can tell someone needs to clear their throat and they, like, won't do it and they, like, keep talking. That happens to me on the phone all the time. I'm joining army, mother. Alright, how do we start this? We got pipe here that's not piping anything out. Pipe here that is. This could be a long one. So we could build him up here and wake this guy. And then that would down in here, which would wake him up. So this is that on the right is going to be what moves this. And the left, I actually, it seems like is going to be how we get the goo onto him. Because we'll need to do both from each side. Again, this is the one that we're like remixing or homaging here. I think is the final. I think we were talking about it last week. I think it's the last level of World 1 in the first game, which is not a very particularly complicated level, but this seems to have like a lot more going on to it. I think it's hard to see them, but we have the little like non-sentient goo on this swarming one here. And I believe that they will jump onto the cannon and the cannon will fire them on its own. I just got so vibed. Let's make a little support. Just a little Question of the day. Yeah. Question of the day. If there was a game that you could have a... Yeah, okay. Have we ever been there, fellas? Boo! Question of the day. Okay. If there was a game... If there was a game of this caliber... So I'm not saying like something nobody knows, because people know World of Goo. It was a pretty big indie game when it came out. If there was a game of this caliber, yeah, that could get a sequel, like if you could choose a game like this to get a sequel, what game would that be for you? I think Opuna 2 is valid. I don't even know what unbug that. Unbug. I don't know what I was building there. I lost myself momentarily. Feed is a good one. I know Terry Kavanagh is still making games. We probably can't. It's good, like unless we like really build out like this on a support level, it's gonna be hard to keep building straight up. I guess they are giving us a lot of goo. Izzy, other question, inquiry of the snack. When was the last time Terry Kavanagh made a game? What was that one that he did? Oh, was he the main guy for Dicey Dungeons? Or did he just work on that? I don't know, the main guy. Was he like the creative director? So that was a pretty big game. I played, what was that phone game that he did? It had it didn't really have the aesthetic of V, but it had that kind of like simple shapes and flashing lights. And it was like an endless runner. Super Hexagon! That game owns. I played that all the time back in the day. And I couldn't even remember what it was called. I played the shit out of that though. Oberdin 2, yeah, I think. And I think Firewatch 2 for sure also. Have I given up? I ask myself this most mornings when I wake up. Is it even gonna be? Well, it will be possible. It would be possible to get these guys on here. I'm sure there's not like a. Actually, couldn't you just? Maybe that's not how they want you to do it. I don't know. Do I just want to build up from here? Or do I really care about this being like a true tower, a testament to mankind's ingenuity? Am I that invested in that, really? And yet he continued to build. Castle Crashers 2. I feel like we get a Castle Crashers 2. No way it's not like some weird like service game. Fuck you. Retrying the whole level because of that. Could you guys not just see that as like a the reality we live in? Castle Crashers 2, no way that doesn't come back as like some hacky live service thing that nobody wants. We are going to build so methodically here. I'm gonna keep it geometric. I'm getting geometric on this bitch. We're already lopsided. This is the classic Triforce pattern. Classic Triforce pattern, sis. Uh-oh. 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 I learned nothing from the World of Goo Corporation. The World of Goo Tower level where you just gotta build big, big, big. Watch this though. Yep. We're swaying. But swaying never hurt nobody. Especially if you do it in the breeze. Oh, my stomach. Alright, we'll just pop a little extra support down here. Never hurt anyone, right? We all need support. Camaraderie year. Let's be like the Goo Balls in 2025. This is such a majestic game to ring in the end of the year with, I think. Yes. Wait. Okay, he take a. Don't worry, we're enough. we used so many to build this. I don't know how many we even needed for the extra challenge. 133. But it's not happening. Seems like a lot of goo. How many do we have here? Like 50 maybe? If 30, 40? We need 80, I guess. Maybe white goo count for more. I like Mahiru pleased. And I like Mahiru. That we're not even done here also, because now I gotta fucking do this shit. Though these goo are a little bit easier to kind of, to like use, like with your moves, because they, unlike the black goo, which are terrible at like, just sort of, even though they're like the main goo and they're just sort of like the most known as being like for building, they're like the worst at doing it. Oops. Oh, this is fine actually. Maybe. They don't have the connecting points that some of these other guys do. Like the green, they're just easier to connect to. They're just easier to connect to. Actually, wait. Bet I can get these guys on here too. Wait! Alright, point him the other direction. We're gonna do our best still. My hands just got like all cramped up under my, no, under my desk. Alright, I needed to see a bunch of Zabrag 7s as we let our creation here take flight. Ready? Are you ready? Watch this. Look at her. Watch her go. This is gonna be crazy. Are you ready? Steiner salute. Oh, did I read that one? Yeah, I think I did. What do you mean we don't have enough? Oh. Oh, more. Okay. Alright, well, I guess... Okay. Well, turn off, then. I don't like how they keep sneaking more. What is going on here? It'll come back down. They keep getting sneaky with more. Yeah, the regular black ones I think can only connect like 1 and 2. They can only form 2 little like ropes. Or whatever you'd call them. Bars. Beams. Where are you going? You don't have any more left. Your tank is empty. Well, this makes a little more sense how we could have gotten to 133. That's still a lot. I think if I was going to go for 133, I'd try to build from here to touch the wall up here. And then I might try to build it out. Give it like an impale sticky. You know what I'm saying? Give it a Dr. Spinny. I think we did okay over here, though. Maybe a little too much on like on this. But we definitely met the regular quota. We're still shooting more, though. All right, turn them off. Maybe it'll happen. This is a good amount more. Do you think it's possible to do all of, like, on all the levels, to do every OCD requirement in one go? I feel like it couldn't be. There's got to be somewhere it's not possible. See, but that's awesome. Luminion is level 100. In my youth, specifically on the Pokemon Diamond days, I grinded multiple Pokemon just like up to level 100, like sometimes just for no. Are you fucking me? Oh, it's 130. I thought it was, for some reason I thought it was 116. I don't know why. All right. Well, what would we have had to have done? 18 more than we did. I mean, this is very, like, a lot of extra work, probably. There could be more cut here. That's pretty strict, though. These are, like, this is a tall, this is a lot to build up to. I wonder if you could build, no, that would never work. I wonder if you could build from him out to this. Ew, look at what's going on here. And then from that down, and you could hang down. I wonder if you could do that. That's so funny to me that I almost, like, want to try it. Like, that's so tricky. It probably wouldn't work, though. It would probably break. Moves? How? I'm never doing those. It's fun to take a stab at a couple here and there as you go. We're almost done with World 2, though. Super Tower of Goo and Dish Connected. Dish Connected. What was I gonna say? Back in the day, I would just sit in front of the TV, like watch a show, and I would just grind Pokemon up to level 100 for no reason. I had like a whole ass team of them. And when I think of all the like other video games or just like other experiences I could have had, I'm not even saying like, you know, like going out and doing things like outside the medium. If I had just used my time, like, there was so much more I could have known. But I guess that's what makes, like, I don't know, that's also what makes favorites, kind of. This is an extremely difficult area, but it is also optional. Nobody will ever know if you go away and never come back. This is fun for us. This is like the other one. This might be 6 collected. That's so few. I guess this is an optional level. This is gonna be tough, but this is like your most classic World of Goo level, basically. And I'm just gonna clear this one, I think. I don't even care about the others. How much do we have to, what's the challenge here? 28? We are gonna make the most by the book, fucking, like, safe, easy tower of all time. Except I've already messed it up. Already ruined it. I'm talking just your classic Dave single. I'm talking like, I'm talking the Whopper. I'm talking the Big Mac. I'm talking like, I don't know what I'm saying. We are gonna make a creation so classic it becomes a staple of the American household. Now we need to air from, we need to get a little spicy here. Maybe like a spicy chicken is what we're doing here. Or like a bacon and Swiss. Sometimes we want the sway. Well, sometimes the sway is necessary, but on this level, this kind of level, you don't want the sway. The sway is your enemy here. See that shit? Ruins your life. What can we do here? I think we just need to build more support at the bottom. Alright, let's think. We've built ourselves so precariously here. That's like... Did you hear that little synth run? We've heard this like remix of this song before, but I don't know if I've ever noticed that part. I think I'm good to, like, put a little support here, too. And now we're a lot solider here in this middle region. Ooh. She ain't touching. Ah, fuck. Is that fine? I'm so solid in the middle here. I think that was worth, that's a sacrifice that we need to make for progress. Because look how stable we are right now. Alright, I've definitely got more than 6 goo left. If I can, ooh, yes. We're so close now, but this is where we enter our like most difficult phase of this, because now it's really gonna start swaying, swaying in the breeze. But she'll hold, maybe. I'm fairly confident. Almost. I can build fast here and we can do it. There we go. A gentleman's 12. What did I need? 28? That's a lot. I'll call it a gentleman's 12. We doubled the recommended number. And what were the moves? It was 10 moves. 40. Oh, we almost did moves. Dang! We got really close on this. I was 3 moves too many. I should have looked at that. We could have time bugged that a little bit. It was all just the fumbling around in the beginning, or in like the middle part though. That probably is where we lost a bunch of moves. That's fun. You love a classic one like that. Just a big build. And they put some saw blades on there just to be cheeky. Alright. We're on the final level now of World 2, Chapter 2. Dish connected. So now we're going to get more of the insane plot. Maybe we'll find out what happened to the sign painter. Something I can't believe is in the lore of this. Oh my god, they're breaking out. This is your classic World of Goo factory level. Yes, that is a thing. There are those. Oh, look at him. Guys. Oh, come on, man. I'm not gonna have to, like, face the spikes, am I? This is gonna be satisfying. He's gonna get shredded through the Wolverine claws down here. Just... Alright, and then I guess that's sort of just the end. Okay, I see here. So we got the flesh goo. 'Tis but a flesh goo. And these we're gonna have to like, kinda, feel me? The last of the goo balls had been diverted to the interior of some sort of liquid signal processing station. According to the schematic on the wall here, after gently pressing this block of goo through a humane and compassionate mechanical pulverizer, its juices can be used to amplify a signal. Well, that sounds handy. Handy? Is he? Is Nagito writing these? This pulverizing station appears to be broken. But with all of these smelly grow balls pushing together, I like how the whoever's making these signs clearly has a true disdain for the grow balls. And pressing against the ceiling, they must generate an incredible odor. I mean force. Hater. Hates the grow ball. Alright, so... yeah, there's like 2 parts to this. This is definitely the last thing we're going to do tonight, but this is the end of the chapter. We need to build the... do these guys have a name? I've been thinking of them as like the glass goo. But maybe they're like the siphon goo, or... Siphon filter. Anyway, we need to build them up to get the liquid up here. But I think the grow balls also need to be, like, touching the, we need to make a little, like, brick of them. A little meaty cube of grow balls. We might as well just use them all, right? I don't care, even if I'm not supposed to. I'm doing it. Except this guy, I guess. I'll pop him when the time is right. Okay. And now to our other part. I get so zen playing this. I'm sure when we were doing the original Let's Play, though, I was racking my brain to think of things to say. But then at the same time, looking at the episode after it was done and being like, I cooked with this one. I think by the end of it, I was talking about, I think there's one where I remember talking about an E3 presentation. No, it would probably be, I guess it would have been E3 2009. Baby, you don't even know. I was telling him stuff. This is fine, right? Oh. I don't like that. I'm fine with this being here. I just need a little bit of an offset. No. Okay, or put one here. There we go. That's better. Stability. It's important to have stability in your life. No. Now we're collapsing a little. Let's see what we can... Let's put something here. Brace ourselves more. That should be good to let us keep building a little bit. And then let's, like, touch the wall over here. That'll just keep us wedged on in. We're almost ready just to climb right over, baby. Yep. Simple as that. I like the sound effects too. Very disgustingly natural sounding. Oh, look at him go too. Oh, I wait. No. We gotta redo it. I missed his eyeball falling off and all that. All that fun macabre stuff. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay. Ooh. There's one move less. All right, watch. Ready? Huevis, wait. Oh no, look at him. Most satisfying video ever. You guys ever see those? Do you ever get sucked into like truly being like content brained and watch those like YouTube shorts where they'll run the like paint collecting thing through the paintbrush and scrape it out, or the ones where they like drop like 17 bottles of like different colored liquid on the ground and it like all like like opens at the same time. It's so stupid. But it be satisfying though. Sometimes that shit satisfy. They weren't lying. Yo, here we go. Oh my god, it wasn't over. We're out of the gulag now. I'm obsessed with this. Look, there's the she in the background. This must be the top of the island. She's beautiful. Yeah, usually there is like an AI voice just slapped in there somewhere. She reminds me of someone I think I knew. A long time ago. She was the she. Her satellite dishes point up towards the sky, with all of them listening together. They must have incredible reception. But what's that? Up there? There's one satellite dish up there. It's not connected. Well, that's probably why we lost cell service. Maybe? Oh, and we're gonna float her up into the sky to create universe of goo. Multiverse of goo. This isn't too far to go, honestly. We can probably get away with a lazy tower here. Come on, I bet I can... Oh, it's asleep still, right? Whoops, wait. Steiner. It's connected but not connected. Come on. I refuse. There we go, wait. There we go. All right. It's fine, that's fine. Yo. Firing her up. An important message. Look at the guy, look at the zebra egg point back there. The little nerd like zebra.
What are they listening for?
What?
I don't think they're listening at all.
There's no voices.
They're transmitting.
Two cell phones? Oh, now we're watching that content that I like. This is what I was just talking about. Yeah, they're watching those satisfying ass videos. Yeah, that's me when I'm watching them too. Sitting in my bed. 100,000 years later. 100,000 light years away. Remember, this is an aspect of this. Oh my god, we beamed it 100,000 years into the future. Where they no longer have the content. Everyone's forced to work in Tomorrow Factory. What are you building out there, little Snumpo? He's building a rocket ship. It's me. He's trying to go to World of Goo. He's trying to launch his YouTube career. Woo! A railway opens in the south. Train level? If there's a World of Goo train heist level, it's a 10. Oh, the Atomic Express! I have to go into this one. Winter. Oh, this is raw! There was never anything like this in World of Goo 1. Chug. Big chug. It looks like this has less stages than the previous worlds. I don't know if we're just like hitting like the middle of the game stride where they're like, damn, there's gonna be a lot of stages in this. Or maybe these will just be longer ones. No, actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's about as many. I guess it just sort of looks like there's less. Maybe the dots are bigger. Yeah, definitely no level like this in the first game. This seems like we may have to fight against the momentum in some levels. Maybe there are robot guys. I definitely think this is sort of supposed to be like the Cog and the Machine-esque analog, I would imagine, right? With this intense sounding music and like the industrial kind of vibe. I'm excited to do that one though. But hey, that was A Distant Signal. That was a pretty decent world. World 2. Again, I think some of the ones with the freshly squeezed goo were a little slow, I think, kind of. But there were some good ones, sort of, as we got further in. The blowfish were fun to use. I liked the finale level. That was a good one with the Paris. Super Tower of Goo, that was a fun one. What else did we have? Impale Shrinky. The grow goo or the grow balls I think were fun. The shrinking ones especially were fun. Even though again they're pretty simple. They had enough like new mechanics to like combine them all together to make some pretty good levels here. And we communicated. We beamed soda to a soda commercial to the distant 100,000 years into the future, where Red 13 lives. Hell yeah, guys. Once again, World of Goo 2 forever. That's the end of the stream for tonight. I am off next Friday. I have to work Saturday next week, which I'm not looking forward to because it's been so busy. But after that, we'll be back with more. We got a little bogged down in the sauce today, but we definitely, even with our full 3 hours, if we'd really been like laser on it, I don't think we'd have had time to have done 2 chapters anyway. So, you know, spending a little extra time messing around trying to get some OCD requirements met, that's fun. There's fun to that too. I liked doing it. No, I don't want to do that one yet. This is going to be... If you don't know about World of Goo Chapter 4 from the first game, seeing how referential this one is, there's no way that they don't do something crazy with this. World of 4 also. Tight. But we'll have to see that come later on down the road, possibly in 2025, or maybe right at the end of the year. Good goo and good us for us. You guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to Zebra for the big raid. I'll see you on Sunday with more Destiny Challenge. We'll continue on with Indigo Disc. It feels like that is wrapping. Finally. And I have a lot of work to do on Destiny Challenge, you guys. I've got things to create to really make it the finale that Destiny deserves. But I don't think I have to do it yet. But I gotta get started on it soon. But that should be fun. Stay tuned and have a great week. And big love. Happy December. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.